Hey everybody, Intuitive Queen Shara's here. Thank you so much, Heavenly, Sweet, Merciful Father, for another day of life, seeing another Valentine's Day. Um, Happy Valentine's Day to everybody who's in a relationship. Happy Reconciliation in Progress Day for those who are going to get back with their person. Happy Singles Awareness Day for those who have put the past behind and you are in line, definitely in line, about to meet up with the new love of your life. And happy I Forgot the Past Day for those who just trying to focus on themselves right now. And if love happens, it happens. And if not, you got other things to do. You can work for organizations such as like a nonprofit organization. You can volunteer. You can start getting your taxes together. You can start working on buying a house, clean your credit up. There's so many things to do. So many things to do is instead of moping around about a man or a woman who's not meant for you to have. Okay? Either way, we 6 feet above ground. I gotta tell y'all something at the end, and I'll have to remind myself of that. But every time I sit on this sofa during the daytime, I have my strongest visions during waking hours, okay? I'm sitting here a while ago and I hear two females talking spiritually. And I saw one is very sad. That is the third party because your person has turned in his resignation notice. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. And she's sitting with a best friend. It's not a sister. It's not an aunt. It's a cousin. It's a best friend. And the best friend put her hand on the third party's knee. They must have been talking. They must have been talking about what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? And I clearly heard these words. It's too late. He's already in love with her. Y'all, somebody's person has told the third party, not only am I leaving, but this is who I'm leaving for. This is who I was with before I came back to you. This is who I was with before I met you. And I should have stayed with this person. They were nothing but kind to me. They always had my back. I was wrong. I'm going to let them know I'm wrong. And I'm going to get my person back. And again, reconciliation is in the air like, what can I say? It's in the air. It is all over. It's blooming. It's about to blossom for a lot of people. The other half are about to meet somebody so amazing until you're going to forget the past person. I am intuitive like a mother effer. When I see something, you might as well write a check because it's solid, it's valid. You can cash in on it, okay? But I clearly heard her say it's too late. He's already in love with her. Then I got up and moved some stuff around in the house, and I heard a masculine voice ask, am I leaving too soon? Am I leaving too soon? He's definitely leaving, but there's something about to take place in about a month. And he's wondering, should he wait around for that thing to happen, or should he just go ahead and leave now? So that's up to him. I don't know who this is, but I know what I heard. So I'm here to let you all know you might start hearing from your person in about a month if you have not already. Okay, keep your head up. Don't let Valentine's Day get you to comparing, oh, I don't know, Sally Sue and her man are happy, or Betty Jane and her man reconciled, and I'm over here by myself with 3 kids and no life. Don't do that. God has somebody for all of us in his time. Don't compare yours. I don't compare myself to nobody. Not nardy person. I see people eat anything they want all day. They never gain a pound. If I eat one French fry, I'm scared to step on the scale. I can't compare myself to them because we got different metabolism. We got different parents. We have different genetic makeups. Don't compare. Do not compare. Just do not compare yourself to anybody else's relationship, especially the ones that look rosy, peachy on the outside. They be fighting like the Hatfields and the McCoys at home. Okay? But anyway, y'all, that's all I had to say. Something amazing happened this morning. I think my beautiful darling Michael, who's in heaven now, gave me a sign this morning. I don't like talking about what I do for people, but because this is related to, I think, my angel Michael, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it. I was in a grocery store earlier, and a nice older gentleman in front of me, well kept, looked like he might have been retired, post office or government, nice, no bum, nice clothes, nice shoes, everything, senior citizen, so he might have been on like fixed income, and he had a SNAP card, EBT card, and he must have had a medical cash card. So I remember what his balance came to 1231, and he was questioning the cashier. He said, well, SNAP should have covered the 1231, and the cash card should have covered, anything that's not food. She said, well, you should have swiped the SNAP card first. And he was so exasperated because apparently he needed that $12 to, you can't look at a person and tell what they're going through, is what I'm saying. This guy looked like he might have been, making six figures, okay? Not that that's a lot these days at all. But he was struggling. He was struggling with he had his money budgeted out. And I was behind him. I said, would you, I said, may I, or would you mind if I asked his permission. I said, can I do this for you? I said, this will be my good deed for today. He was like, oh my God. He said, you mean people like you still exist? I said, yes, sir. So I pulled my card out of my wallet, the second card, not the one that I was using. And I told the lady to put the 1231 on my card. I've never met this man before. I don't know what made me do it, y'all. But that's why God be raining blessings down on me, because I am quick to help people. And he was a senior. And the thing that touched me is he was so happy. He said, thank you so much. Happy Valentine's Day. He said, by the way, my name is Michael. Oh, man. Y'all know me. I'm a mushball. I almost fell apart in that store. There are many Michaels in the world. What are the chances? And I said, oh my God. He hugged me. He said, happy Valentine's Day. My name is Michael. I said, I just lost somebody very close to me. I said, his funeral may be today, but I don't want to know the details, and I'm not going. I said, but I think this is a sign from him. He said, you sure are a good person. I didn't know people like you still existed. That $12 not going to make or break me. Not one bit, y'all. But it made the difference in somebody who was, budgeting $12. Budgeting $12. And here we are with extra money, coin jars, Deer Park water jars filled up with quarters. And there are people out there who are worried about $12. So I hope I was a blessing to him. I know I was. I love you all so much. I appreciate you. I'm going to come on and do a real reading probably tomorrow when I get to work, if I have a dream, which I know I'm going to have one. But I just want to tell you, keep your head up. If God puts you alongside a person to be together, you guys are going to get back together. I can guarantee it. You can unsubscribe to me if it doesn't happen in a year. It's going to happen way before a year. But Valentine's Day 2025, if you and your past person aren't at least on speaking terms, you can unsubscribe. This is a challenge. That's how sure I am. Okay? I love you all. Take care.